Hi YouTube model community, Rick coming at you from the Heartbeat Model Shop. Just wanted to give you a quick little update on the 49 Mercury I've been working on. Doing a little build with the on Facebook with scale models of the decades, and finally got a chance this morning to work on a little more. I was busy yesterday. Didn't have a chance to. I really wanted to participate in that 48-hour build, but I had a whole day that was going to be shot with things I had to do yesterday, and there was no way I could get one done within 24 hours. I guess I could have went over the limit, but I'd kind of like to, start one and get done on time. So maybe we'll be able to catch the next one. I appreciate the invite. We watched a few videos this morning. Looked like we got some beautiful builds going on out there. Some nice stuff being built. Maybe we'll get to do it. Maybe we'll get to do the next one. But this one here, couple car shows. I've actually seen the same car twice. The gentleman had a 49 Mercury. I've always wanted to build it. It was flat black. Had some flames on it. Red and black interior. White walls with red rims. And I just thought, man, that was just the neatest thing. And I figured if I ever get a chance one of these days, I'm going to build one. So when this build came up on Facebook, I said, man, this would be the perfect time for me to do one. So we're building the Revell Special Edition 49 Mercury. I've got the flat black done, as you can see. I went with the wider fender skirts instead of the little short, smaller fender skirts on. I just like that look of that wide, longer fender skirt, bigger fender skirt on there. Sprayed it with plastic coat, black primer, and I think it just came out great. I don't know how bad I can mess up putting primer down, but I think I did a pretty good job laying it down. So we've got that ready to go. I am going to put the flames on it. So I am going to try maybe get the flames put on this afternoon, so I can let it set for a day, and I'll see how good the flames look on it. I'm probably going to have to put a dull coat on it, a dull clear coat. So we'll see about that. Working on sub-assemblies now. I got everything painted. Everything's done. Like I said, the car I was trying to copy, or the one I liked that I'd seen a couple of times, yeah, I think his red was just a little more of a red. I went with that Tester's One Coat revving red, and it's just not quite as red as I wanted, but it came out so nice that, of course, the Tester's One Coat, I've never had anything I painted with has come out bad so far, and so we're going to stick with that. But we two-toned did the inserts in the seats, in the front and the back, got those done. Nothing fancy. Just I started to put a gray stripe around the top, just something to outline, maybe a stitch or something. But I haven't decided whether I'm going to do that or not. Door panels, side panels, painted the inserts black, the same material in the center that's in the center of the seats. Painted those black. Started on the dash, painting all the knobs. I got decals to put on the gauges, radio, stuff like that. I got that to put on. So we're starting to kind of do the sub-assemblies. Painted the chassis itself, that blazing black. And I got to thinking, okay, it's going to be black on black on black with a little bit of red. So I decided to do the chassis, which comes separate. I did the chassis that graphite dust. And once you put like I say, I'm kind of working on some of the sub-assemblies now. I think that looks gonna look pretty good once I get the mufflers on, get the rear end, and all that stuff on. So I think that's going to be okay. It'll break up that black. I think anyway, we'll break it up a little bit to where everything, excuse me, it's not black. So got the engine started. We'll try to get it done later this afternoon. I spent a couple I've heard people say on YouTube before that there's not a model they have in their stash that they wouldn't break into to get out whatever they needed. I opened up 3 model kits this morning looking for a set of rims. And the set of rims and it comes with the kit, with the wide white walls, you have to use the hubcaps. I didn't want to use hubcaps. The car 49 that I liked had red, just regular rims, stock rims, but they were painted red. It looked just so cool. And I think it's going to look so neat once I get her done. I just think it's going to look awesome looking. With the wide skirts, the flames, I think it's going to be a cool looking model. But I opened up 3 kits this morning trying to find a set of stock rims that would match and work with the setup that they have with the pins. This doesn't have an axle for the wheels. It's got a single, like a little pin that goes through each one of them. So there's not an axle, so I couldn't just change it. But third kit we opened up, 58 Impala, had the stock rims that I was looking for. Had to take my Dremel tool and do just a little bit of sanding, grinding on the back of it to shorten them up a little bit because they stuck out too far. So I guess that's about it, guys. We're going to try to get this thing done, worked on this afternoon. I don't know whether I'll get it done this afternoon or not, but we're going to try to get as much done, at least hopefully I get a rolling chassis anyway, and maybe try to finish her up next weekend. So we're going to work on that. Like I said, man, we're watching a lot of videos. Man, guys, keep up the good work. There's just, man, there's just a lot of neat stuff out there. Everybody's doing a great job. I want to thank all my subs. I'm up to, I think, 159 subs, and it just, it's kind of, it just kind of blows my mind thinking about having 159 people that want to watch me build. And not that I think I'm terrible, but I'm not as, you know, I'm not as good as a lot of you guys are, but I'm learning and I'm keeping going at it, and so we're gonna keep on stroking at it and see if we can't just keep getting better and better and do more and all that kind of good stuff. Because I watch your all's videos and I get ideas and I watch your how you all do it, and it inspires me to try it. So we're gonna try some different things here on the next couple builds. This one's pretty much box stock. I kind of have to pick and choose which model I want to add money to buy extra parts, distributors, stuff like that, you know, pre-wired distributors and stuff. So I kind of have to every couple models I have to do a box stock and kind of save my money for the next build that I really want to jump in and do, you know, something special or whatever. And I think the next build that's going to be like that is the Chevy Cheeseburger Extreme Scale Detail build. I've ordered some parts from him for that build because I want to try 3 or 4 things I've never done before. I just hope I can get her done. It's going to be an experience. It's going to be probably going to be funny trying to get her done. But we're going to give her a shot anyway and see what happens. All we do is mess it up, start another one, right? So it's Sunday afternoon here. It's beautiful out. A little chilly this morning here in Florida, but like I said, I want to thank my subs. I appreciate it. Guys, keep up the good work on the builds for the 48 hour. Everything looks good, looks cool. And as usual, from here in the Heartbeat Model Shop, guys, everybody have a safe week. Be careful, and we will catch you probably next week.